We lost visionary director David Lynch this past January, and in the months since, fans have returned to his most iconic works: Eraserhead, Blue Velvet, Mulholland Drive, and of course the cult classic Twin Peaks. But what inspired Lynch's one-of-a-kind cinematic language? What films helped shape the mind behind some of cinema's most haunting and dreamlike stories? In this video, we're counting down David Lynch's 5 favorite films, works that dive into the surreal, the absurd, and the beautifully strange. Some of these picks might surprise you. Let's take a look. Number 5, Monsieur Hulot's Holiday, 1953, directed by Jacques Tati. This French comedy is unlike most films of its time, or any time really. Dialogue is sparse, and instead, the film uses the ambient sounds of a seaside hotel to set the tone. Vacationers flock to the beach for rest and relaxation, but chaos follows in the footsteps of the bumbling but lovable Monsieur Hulot. Lynch admired Tati's ability to find humor in the everyday and bring human nature to the foreground. As he once put it, when you watch Tati's films, you realize how much he knows about and loved human nature, and it can only be an inspiration to do the same. The use of atmosphere in Mr. Hulot's Holiday echoes the textured sound design in Lynch's own Eraserhead. Number 4, Rear Window, 1954, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. It's no shock that Lynch gravitated toward Hitchcock. A master of suspense and subtext, Hitchcock's Rear Window tells the story of a wheelchair-bound photographer who spies on his neighbors, only to suspect he's witnessed a murder. What stood out to Lynch was the film's limited setting. As he put it, Alfred Hitchcock manages to create, or rather recreate, a whole world within confined parameters. James Stewart never leaves his apartment, and yet we're drawn into a deeply layered mystery through his eyes. That kind of precision, telling a vast story in a small space, is something Lynch clearly admired. Number 3, Lolita, 1962, directed by Stanley Kubrick. Based on Vladimir Nabokov's controversial novel, Lolita tells the story of a middle-aged man's obsession with a teenage girl. It's dark, uncomfortable, and oddly humorous, a combination that Lynch found fascinating. He once said, "It's hilarious, but catches hidden things." That idea of finding laughter in darkness or truth in absurdity runs through much of Lynch's own work. Lynch also expressed admiration for Kubrick more broadly, saying he could watch his films over and over without getting tired of them. Number 2, Sunset Boulevard, 1950, directed by Billy Wilder. In this classic noir, a struggling screenwriter finds himself ensnared in the delusions of a washed-up silent film star. Sunset Boulevard is gothic, tragic, and full of biting satire. Lynch loved how Wilder conveyed emotions in abstract ways, never spelling things out but always making the audience feel something. The decaying glamour of old Hollywood, the blurred lines between performance and reality. It's easy to see the influence of Sunset Boulevard on Lynch's own explorations of identity and illusion. Number 1, 8½, 1963, directed by Federico Fellini. Lynch's top pick is this Italian masterpiece, a semi-autobiographical film about a director struggling to make his next movie. What unfolds is a kaleidoscopic journey through memory, fantasy, and personal crisis. The film is non-linear, poetic, and often dreamlike. Fellini doesn't explain, he evokes. As Lynch put it, Fellini accomplishes with film what mostly abstract painters do, without ever explaining anything, just by a sort of sheer magic. It's no wonder this film topped Lynch's list. 8½, feels less like a movie and more like a subconscious vision, something Lynch himself mastered time and time again. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering Lynch for the first time, these 5 films offer a glimpse into the inspirations behind one of cinema's true originals. What do you think of Lynch's favorite films? Let us know in the comments, and thanks for watching.